The giant said to the hermit, "As a youth I waxed in my pride, overpowered all comers at games. Then I put childish things aside. As a man I donned sword and armour, and served the world's greatest king, till I saw him in terror of Satan. Such a coward was not worth serving. At the heart of the deepest dark forest, I found Satan holding court. Are you then the world's strongest monarch? I am. Then it's you that I've sought. But a cross made King Satan cower. Do you fear a small piece of wood? Not the cross, but he who once hung there. So to him would I go, if I could. And I followed this still voice within me, on the trail of that strongest one, to your cell. So, hermit, now tell me of this terrible Christ that was hung. Not by fighting, but fighting evil. The hermit replied, we deserve this Christ who fears nothing and no one, and whom only the bravest can serve. But God gave me might for a reason, the hermit replied. Then dwell here, on the bank of this wild angry river, and carry poor travellers o'er. So he lives, until one night a child comes, whom he carries into the stream, whose slightness grows ever more heavy, till his mighty legs bow at the knee. You're the heaviest burden I've carried, he says, as he sets the child down. How can littleness be so colossal? Then a great glory shines around. From within it, the child speaks softly, I bear all of the sins of the world, all its sorrows, for I am the Christ child. The mighty man's senses whirl. And because you've been kind to the weakest and borne Christ upon your back, Christopher, I call you, and vanished, like a star as the morning comes back. Not by fighting, but fighting evil, the hermit replied, we deserve this Christ who fears nothing and no one, and whom only the bravest can serve.